let's talk about the President's Day yesterday. First of all, he hit the links. We know this because CNN found a gap in the hedge there at his golf course.
Not for long,
they won't tell us.
But then it was obscured.
Yeah, so as we just try to get a shot to confirm the president is, in fact, playing golf, some random white panel truck pulled up and randomly parked to block.
Was it random, Bill?
Yeah.
The president also got back on the golf course, but not that we can prove it because a giant white box truck blocked reporters from capturing his 87th day at one of his courses since taking office. We get the latest from CNN's Sarah Murray in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Got to finish with some levity. You said earlier that the president should embrace who he is. So what's up with the white truck blocking his golf swing? Is that just a coincidence, or what do you think's behind all that?
That is not a coincidence, and that's sort of a metaphor for 2017, as far as I'm concerned. That was like the most 2017 thing ever. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's a great way to end the year.
Game of golfer-in-chief cat and mouse continues. The White House refuses to tell us whether or not the president was playing golf for the 86th or so time.
We don't need to since we can see it.
We can see it right there through the hole in the hedge, at least until a strange white panel truck pulled up and blocked our shot.
There.
The Secret Service claims they had nothing to do with that. Let the conspiracy theorists go with that one.
And has been able to get pictures of him on the golf course in previous days. On Wednesday, it was a little bit tougher. A big white box truck suddenly appeared to block the shot. Unclear who commissioned it, but not any pedestrian can just park there. And we know that this is a White House that seems particularly sensitive, for whatever reason, about images of President Trump on the golf course. Back to you guys.
But Pam, it seems pretty clear that someone did not want us to get any pictures of the president.
The president also got back on the golf course. Not that we can prove it because a giant white box truck blocked reporters from capturing his 87th day at one of his courses since taking office. We get the latest from CNN's Sarah Murray in West Palm Beach, Florida.
This is a public space that our cameras have been positioned for the past couple of days, and we're able to catch a quick glimpse of the president while he was golfing. But today, this truck showed up out of nowhere, and we don't know where it came from.
And this box truck and the video that we have is yet another example of the White House trying to obscure the fact that he's golfing. We've reached out to the White House, to Secret Service, and to the sheriff's officers down here to confirm, was this their truck? What was this part of? We haven't really gotten many responses back so far, Don.
Now back to that mysterious truck blocking the president's golf swing from the cameras. A spokesperson for the Secret Service says the agency had nothing to do with it. The Palm Beach Sheriff's Office also denying any responsibility.
Also, Ryan, over the past few days, CNN has video of President Trump golfing. But today, an unmarked white truck was blocking the view of CNN's cameras. What did you learn about why it was there, and how is the White House responding?
It actually moved at one point when our photojournalists attempted to try and get a different angle, so to make sure to block the view of whoever was golfing at that time, and then it moved away pretty quickly. We did ask the Secret Service, and this is what a spokesperson told us. She said, quote, "The U.S. Secret Service is in the business, I should say, of protection and investigations, not in commissioning vehicles to block the media's view of the president's golf swing." And
a big white box truck parked in front of those hedges, trying to obscure our shot of President Trump golfing. Now, this may seem trivial, but it is important to get video of the president as he does these things on a daily basis.